Such a big game for the Cats to get back in that top 8 mix. Sanderson's kick to half back. Spriggs twisting, turning, in trouble. Taken high, was it? Actually, it's going to Essendon. Obviously, a Shepherd. Yeah, Shepherd caught Barnes high, right on the 50.
From his good mate Dennis Gary Hocking.
Short on the lead. Lloyd's got it. 35 metres out there, creating space. Matthew Lloyd kicks and kicks truly. First goal of the afternoon.
Barnes takes the ball away from Graham. Back to Fletcher. Fletcher across his left shoulder. It'll bounce a little awkwardly. Scholl decided to wait for it to bounce. Ramanauskas maybe a little bit fleet of foot there for Brad Scholl. Back to Mercury, back to Ramanauskas, breaks the tackle. The tackle was intended from Sanderson. The kick in towards the middle of the ground, taken by Moorcroft. He maybe get run down. No, he doesn't. He gets the kick away. The ball falls to the back of the pack and Barnard tries to hack it off the ground. Lucas gathers. Back it goes now to Heffernan, and Heffernan has kicked the Bombers second.
Wrong team though. Bolton towards the middle. Musiti gathers on the bounce, comes back to Bolton. Props, spots a man out towards the wing. Well done. Went to the boys. Henneman meters in the clear, runs down towards half forward, pinpointing the ball. Lucas hands to it, couldn't hang on. Good shepherd by Scholl. Bought some time for McGrath, more than he knew. Musiti pops it to the middle, and the man who starred in the first half last week has got the football. Gary Moorcroft directly in front.
Somehow found some space there, and he'll kick this.
Good kick. The margin is 20 points. Fast start by the Bombers.
You can't expect the opposition, who is getting all those possessions, to keep wasting, which they have to a certain degree. 9 shots to 2, and they lead 3-6 to 2 behinds.
Yes, so far the scoreboard doesn't reflect the start of the game, Robbo.
Ramanauskas, he'll kick a goal. Ramanauskas just slots it beautifully. Just takes it easy and kicks their fourth.
Well,
yeah, fair observation there, Dip. It's 4-2, isn't it, across that half-back line favouring Essendon. Geelong, and still the Bombers are able to get a player loose, and it's Barnard. He goes into the pocket, and great work there by Lloyd, getting right out there. He's deep, goes short, and the mark is taken by Jason Johnson within scoring range.
The Cats have just got to try a few things, continue to take risks. They haven't got nothing to lose.
88 possessions to 46, and that kick has scored a goal, has it? Just got through for a goal, I would think. Like, you can't believe it. The flags down there are all Bombers, and they're just going wildly. It's a goal.
Scrambles a kick out wide. Henneman pushing up the ground. He's forward of the wing there. Almost got it. Stepping out of trouble, Scholl comes back towards Barnard. A throw against Scholl. So the dying seconds of the term.
So the umpire now with the football is Mark McKenzie to bounce and restart play. And again, the Bombers get it. Very effective clearance from the centre. It was Musiti who kicked the ball, and Jacobs is marked. Jacobs, very talented player too, trying to make a name for himself and maintain his position. That won't do him any harm at all. He's kicked a goal.
1998. He's got 2 already. Nearly going second term. White off the ground. Mooney laid it down. Bodies going in willingly off the ball. Essendon get a free this time. Burns falls over. We've got 4 umpires.
Well, we wrapped up Essendon in the first quarter for a total domination with disposals, and the Cats, conversely, this quarter have stepped up.
Kick towards half forward. Strong mark. Lucas. He's about 55 metres from goal. Will kick from 60. Taking off to the pocket goes Barnard. The kick goes in that direction. Strong mark. Within scoring range. 6-7, 43. Sharp angle. Awkward kick for a right footer, this one. Lays it off. Hardwick, 52 metres out. Sets it up. Where are the high flyers? Plenty of Cats up. They all missed the ball. Goes behind. Jacob swings it back. On the goal line, Lloyd. Point blank range.
Coming out, just holding his head, umpire to redo it. Ling, advantaged by the bounce. Musiti gets a left foot to it, hacks it out wide to the wing. Murphy and Heffernan. Heffernan's hand pass, Musiti. Here's a goal coming up. Lucas from 50. Lucas, goal.
Well, that's efficiency. Essendon was very good in that passage of play.
Quick thinking on that full forward line. Just try to scramble a chance to score a goal there. The kick in goes close to the line and it's not touched by Harley. So Essendon will take the free kick and it'll go straight back to Lloyd. They look to play on. So Lloyd on the favoured side for a left footer. Gee, it's a good kick, isn't it? It's a magnificent kick for a goal. 3 goals, 2 now to Matthew Lloyd. He loses this just here.
That's it.
And over the top he goes. McGrath to take the free kick.
It's very frustrating when you give away a free kick. You know you've stumbled, you know you've done the wrong thing, but it didn't look intentional at all but from Milburn there. Just a bit clumsy.
McGrath would have only been on the ground a short time. Kicks to the goal square. Simple mark. Blumfield.
Too easy.
Blumfield has got in front of himself. Left foot kick. Gee, he's done it well, hasn't he? Very skillfully done, Justin Blumfield.
Mooney. Eyeball to eyeball with Barnes across that centre circle, and away we go. Well, the ruckman touched the ball. Neither did Riley. It fell to Masiti. Carousella to Johnson. Johnson runs to 60. Long bomb. Great kick. What a start! How about that? His second goal.
Mooney doing the ruck work and kicks it forward, and the mark is taken there for Essendon by Bolton. Mitchell White trying to just get an opportunity there, but beaten for it on that occasion by Bolton. Bolton's kick is long and a steady mark taken by Sanderson. He's used the hip, he says. Umpire said it was a little early in the piece maybe, and Mercury, the recipient of the free kick. Mercury's kick into the middle. Pinpoint accuracy. Blumfield started to get into the game. He kicks to half forward, and that's a free kick surely to Moorcroft. Gary Moorcroft, who kicked a goal in the first term, has now kicked a couple. Lovely kick by Moorcroft. So the signs are there. Got the hand pass away to Harley. Harley's little left foot kick is pretty good. Gathered by Kingsley. Kingsley in towards Hardwick. He's going to be run down by Murphy. Got the hand pass away. Jacobs did cleverly.
Look at Lloyd.
To Lucas. Lucas out wide. Player on his own is Mark Johnson. His kick into the forward line, and Barnard. They haven't touched the ball from here at right half back. And they still haven't touched the ball, the Cats. It finishes with Lloyd, a chance for Lloyd's 4th goal. He's deep in the left forward pocket area. The player on the mark is about just less than 40 metres, so distance not a problem. And a lovely kick by Lloyd. He's got 4.
13-8, 11-5. Play restarts. On the way down, Barnes tapped it down. Carousella. Ramanauskas kicks inside the 50. Going up with Scarlett. Did pretty well. Found it on the ground. He's over the footy. Gets boot to ball. Well done. Riley falling to the ground. It was a hot one. Ling under pressure as well. Heffernan heard the voice. Fed it back. Masiti. Little chip pass. Moorcroft on the lead. Spots a man in the pocket and goes to Johnson. Jason Johnson from the left full forward pocket. Kicks. And kicks very well. We're being treated to some fine goals in this quarter.
Jason Johnson from the midfield has kicked 3. And Gary Moorcroft has kicked a couple. And Gary Moorcroft is in the action there, affecting a spoil on Tom Harley, much to the pleasure of the Bomber fans in that area of the ground. And a boundary throw in. Look at where he's run, what, 25 metres, I suppose, to get over there.
He was on the mark, Robbo. He's been pretty good, and Jason Johnson has been typical of his work rate. He was down on the goal line there as a handball option and taking possession up on wing half forward.
Enright to midfield. Lucas. Back come the Bombers. Ricochets off McGrath. We're down to 30 seconds remaining. Great smother by Lucas. What about the tempo of this one? Solomon grabs it, kicks it long. Down towards Lloyd, who's taken the mark. Well, it brings back memories of the Sanderson mark on the outer side. To play at this level for 4 quarters. They're used to doing it now. Going in his 5th. gets it. What a tonic at three-quarter time.
Look at the enthusiasm.
Enright straightens up, and then a mongrel punt kick to the half-forward line, taken by Jason Johnson. Had the composure to get the hand pass away to Mercedes. Now eventually Mark Johnson's kick out wide. Now it's Essendon going forward. Heffernan's kick. McGrath, a fresh player on the ground. McGrath's kick has been well marked by Moorcroft.
Not being a betting man, I just think he's waiting for an option to present itself, or will go to the top of the square.
Short kick, Carosella. Yeah, he's pretty reliable too. He hasn't kicked a goal yet, but I think he'll fix that. He certainly will. He'll kick Essendon's 16th goal. And passes further forward. Chance here for David Clark once again. Kicks to Murphy. Up over the top. Hardwick. Gee, it was terrific, wasn't it? And he got the ball to Heffernan. Heffernan about 55 metres from goal. Probably, oh, look at that.
Great grab.
It was determination again by Damien Hardwick. Short kick into the pocket, and the mark has been taken here by Lalich. Mooney might get 50, will he? And he's also copped a fair verbal tirade from any Essendon player in that area. Lalich kicks the goal.
Off the hands to Riccardi. Likewise, that's a very high kick. Jacobs did well. Third man in. Clever mark. Spots Moorcroft. He's on the wing. Plays on now, Gary Moorcroft. Spears a pass into Lalich. Lalich inside the centre square. Goes over the top. Johnson a chance then. Kicks from about 45 metres out. He's got another one. 4 for Jason Johnson.
It is a 33-point advantage to Essendon.
Oh!
You little beauty! Gee, they've got some jumping jacks in this Essendon lineup, haven't they?
Goes for distance. That's a telling kick. Johnson needs to get it on the ground. He didn't. Instead, he finished up on the ground. Burns out number 2 on one. Traps it to his own advantage. Burns bounces off Johnson. He's taken down. Did he have the footy? Yes. Holding the ball. Mark is taken by Ling. He's at centre half back. Ling hesitates, goes short. Moorcroft got there in time, jarred it out effectively. Ramanauskas, brilliant hand pass. It bounced to Mercedes. What a finish!
Well, I think you picked the ball, the cleverness of Adam Ramanauskas, huh?
And gave Ramanauskas the chance. Lloyd, you wouldn't expect him to miss this one, and he hasn't. He's got 6 for the afternoon.
But credit to him, he's been good in the centre as well.
Mark Johnson, the last kick of the game. Moorcroft. And to the delight of the Bomber fans, they go marching on. They have now recorded their 13th win for the season. Only beaten twice.